Well. Seems as if Trinidad and Tobago Red Force are actually a force to be reckoned with this season. Yes, my people, they were able to secure another victory in the Super 50 earlier today. This time, the West Indies Academy, they were the ones that were cut down by the TNT team. So we're going to spend some time and go through the scorecard. I know a lot of you guys don't get a chance to watch the games during the days. So what I like to do is just put together a nice little video going through the scorecard so you guys can get an idea of how things played out. So we're going to talk about that. Plus we're also going to take a look at the World Cup game that was played earlier today. We would have seen Australia getting the better of New Zealand. Travis Head announcing himself at the World Cup there with a brilliant century. So just give a listening ear, my people. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And as per usual, I encourage you, if you have not yet subscribed and you want to keep up with what is happening, just hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified when a video is uploaded. Alright, let's just get straight into business now. Starting off with the West Indies Academy versus the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. And, at one point in the game there, the West Indies Academy seems as if they were not even going to make 200. But a couple of batsmen in the middle and the lower middle order there were able to come together and push the team and get up to the total of 263 for 8. Yeah, man, the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force bowlers, they started off pretty well. Picked up a couple of wickets, and seems as if they were aiming to get them out for under 200, but it wasn't to be. So let me just go through this scorecard here. 263 for 8, and opening the innings we had Kimani Milinos and Matthew Nandu, and both guys actually got off to good starts, but they were unable to really capitalize and push on to get a half century or even a 3-figure score. So Milios, he made 29 or 51 with 5 fours. Matthew Nandu was able to stick around a little longer. He made 40 or 52. And in that knock, he had only one boundary, 1-4. So you can imagine that he was there trying to rotate the strike, trying to get the balls in the open spaces, in the gaps and thing. Right? He was then removed. Julian, he made 22 of 37. Teddy Bishop was actually run out, my people. Very unfortunate, coming off a good performance, coming into this game here, getting 4 from 4. Kevin Wickham and Akeem, those were the two guys that really started the comeback for, not even a comeback, they started to really put pedal to the metal to get the team up to a good score. Kevin Wickham ended up not out on 31 or 54 with 3 fours to his name. Akeem Agosti, he made 76 from 63. Yeah, man. So he top scored in that game there, 76 of 63 with 6 fours and 3 sixes. He was also left not out. So good to see him getting a half century there and being not out. We would have also seen contribution from Captain Naim Young. He made 13. Matthew Ford made 28. Joshua Bishop made 4. McKenny Clark and Pittman, they were not able, well, they didn't get a chance to bat as the 50 overs came to an end. Now, bowling for the Red Force team, Akil Hussein 8 overs, 39 runs. Terrence Hines 4 overs, 56 runs. Yes, 4 overs, 56 runs, 1 wicket. Jaden Seal 6 overs, 41 runs, 1 wicket. Kyrie Pierre 10 overs, 45 runs. Sunil Narayan 10 overs, 33 runs, 2 wickets, and he had a maiden in the mix there. Jason Mohammed 7 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket, and would have seen Mark Dale getting 5 overs for 21 runs and picking up 1 wicket. So 263 for 8 is what the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force team was able to restrict them for. And the TNT team, they didn't got off to a strong start. They actually lost Utley pretty early. He made 12 off 18. Tian Webster, however, stayed for a little time. He made 45 of 63 with 4 fours and 2 sixes to his name. Joshua De Silva made 13 before he was removed by Bishop. Jason Mohammed, the level, cool, calm-headed customer, he stayed there and he made 70 of 86 deliveries with 7 fours. So he was able to see the team across the line. Mark Dale made 13 of 15. West Indies spinner Akil Hussain made 31 of 25 with 3 fours and 1 6 to help out the team there. And Terrence Hines also was there. He to the end he made 23 of 32, had 1 4 in there, as they were able to get 264 for 6 with having used up 48.4 overs. So they won that game by 4 wickets. Now bowling for the West Indies Academy team, Joshua Bishop, he picked up 1 wicket for 32 runs from his 10 overs. Kevin Wickham, he bowled 10 overs, 54 runs, picked up 2 wickets. Would have seen Matthew Nandu bowling 4 overs for 19 runs and picking up a wicket. Matthew Ford, 8 overs, 31 runs, 1 wicket. McKenny Clark, 5 overs, 33 runs. Pittman, 7 overs, 57 runs, 1 wicket. And we would have also seen Naeem Young bowling 4.4 overs, giving away 34 runs. And that is basically how the bowling went for the West Indies Academy. So shout out to the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force team for coming in like this and taking care of business. You understand? As I always say, I like to see when the youngsters are performing, you know, but it just so happened that they were not able to get the better of the Red Force team today. So shout out to all the players that were involved in that game. All right, moving on now to some World Cup. Australia, my people, they got the better of New Zealand in today's game. That was a close encounter. Australia actually won the game by 5 runs. Travis Head was the man of the match, getting 109 runs off 67 deliveries. So Australia batted first, scored 388 all out of 49.2 overs. At one point it seemed as if they were going to get a century, but it did 400, but it didn't work. David Warner missed out on scoring another century. He actually got 81 from 65 with 5 fours and 6 sixes. Travis Head made 109 of 67. He was removed by Glenn Phillips, who was the man with the golden arm in that game. Mitchell Marsh made 36. Steve Smith made 18. Marnus Lamashane made 18. Inglis made 38 of 28. Captain Pat Cummins swinging the willow there, getting 37 of 14 with 4 fours and 2 sixes. Stark made 1. Zappa didn't score, and Josh Hazelwood was left not out on naught. Now bowling for New Zealand, Trent Bolt, he picked up 3 wickets. Glenn Phillips picked up 3. Mitchell Satner picked up 2, while James Nation and Matt Henry both picked up a wicket apiece. Now, in terms of the batting for New Zealand, my people, they went close, and it was another century for Ravindra. He picked up 116 of 89 deliveries, getting 9 fours and 5 sixes. Conway made 28. Will Young made 32. We would have seen Mitchell getting 54. Tom Latham 21. And in the back end there, James Nation, he made 58. But it wasn't enough, as they fell short by 5 runs. Adam Zappa, he was the man with the ball there, bowling 10 overs, picking up 3 wickets, giving away 74 runs. Josh Hazelwood and Pat Cummins both picked up 2 wickets each. Glenn Maxwell got 1 for 62 off his 10 overs, and that was enough to secure victory for us, for Australia. So that is your cricketing roundup for today, my people. Hope you guys enjoyed that little roundup. Just let me know what you all think in the comment section. Big up on yourself.